Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Emmanuel, and in this video I'm going to show you how to create three hero sections that you can use in your landing page. Now to create the hero sections, I'm going to be using Wix Studio, which I already have open right here. I've set up the nav bar and the other parts. So the first hero section I'm going to design is this right here. Now this is a two column layout. If you have been browsing mostly on the internet, you mostly come across this hero section. This is the most commonly used hero section design out there. It just has the heading, a subheading, and a call to action, and then the image, a high quality image to communicate your message or offer. Now to create this with Wix Studio, what we have to do is go over here, click on grid layout, and you see different types of layout sections that you can use. So I'm just going to click on this first one, the two column section. Then I'll add the text. Go to quick add the title. Copy the text and edit it. Then add the paragraph. Then I'll add a button. I'll just edit it to make it match the Figma file. Now I'll create the second button. To do this, I'll just press Ctrl D or Command D on Mac to duplicate this button, and then I'll style it differently. Just change the text to C. Then I'll just change the style of the button. Move the background color, change the text to black, and then give it the styling of underline. It's too bold. Now I want to start all them together. Right, to do this, all you have to do is press shift and you see the option to stack. Just stack the two elements together. Also do the same for the heading and subheading. And the elements are stacked together. Now the great thing about stacks is that you can always change the spacing between elements by dragging it here. You can change the spacing between them, but I'll just leave it like this. So the next part is to add our image. Now to do this, you just click on the add button, go to quick add, and drag the image option over here. And then click on change image. This is the image. I already uploaded them right here. Just click on update. Just stretch it out a bit. Since there are two images, I'll just Control D, duplicate the design. I'll change the image. Just move it to the back. Now I'll move this image to the back and I'll just click on the three dots and on arrange, just move backwards. And so we're done with the basic layouts of the hero section, a two column grid hero section. Now you can also change the layouts if you want to switch the items by clicking here. Just drag it. Now you see swap content. Now you see switch position from right to left. Well, let's just move it back. Now there are also other elements that we could add, which is this indicators and these reviews. Used to mostly help to boost your landing page by adding some form of testimonials or feedback that you've gotten from customers. So I'll just quickly do that. I'll just click on the add section, come over here to where you have decoratives and click a basic shape. Then I resize the shape, make it smaller, and then we change it to match the thick. Just search for check mark. I think let's just go with this one. Change the color to green. Then I'll add the text element. Go over to text. Just change the text. Now stack them together by pressing Shift and clicking on the elements. Stack. Now you can just duplicate this by pressing Ctrl D. I'll just change this to free forever. And so we've added the trust indicators. Now the next part will be this review section. And to do this, you can just upload the images. Go to media and click on upload media. Here are the images. I'll just click on one of them. And add them to the page. So we've added the images. I'll just stack all of them together by pressing Ctrl Shift and clicking on the images. Then I'll center. Then I'll align them to the center and reduce the spacing between them to, let me say, minus 10 pixel. Gives it that similar effect to it. Now the next part is to add this ratings icon. So I already uploaded the image. Just go to our media section, and here's the image. So you just click on it. Then I'll stack the images and the ratings together. Press shift and add to stack. Duplicate. And now this is the hero section, the two column section. And this is what you commonly find on most web pages because it's easier and it gets the job done. Where you just have your heading, your subheading, your call to action, or maybe sometimes some trust indicators and ratings. This will help to build trust in your offer to show the visitors what's the results that you can give. And most importantly, by the right hand side, you will always have a high quality image of your product or service. So yeah, this is the first section that we're going to create using Wix Studio. So I'll go to the second section, which is, so the next section I'm going to create is this horizontal centered section where you just have your heading, your call to action, and of course a high quality image. Now to do this, you just go to Wix Studio, click on Grid Layouts, then select this second option where you have two rows. Now we have two rows here. So I'll add the text, add a heading one, so add the paragraph, and I'll just change, so I'll just change the text. And say the text is overflowing, so we just have to increase the cell of this section. And to do this, you just come over here where you see adjust resize size, resize. You see the option to resize row and section. Just and we just drag it. Just drag it. And then change the font size to 71. So I'll set the text to be centered align. Go over here to where you have alignment and click on center align. Let me see, drag it a bit. Also change the text of the paragraph. I'll change the color to gray. Mhm. The next part is to add our image, and to do this we just go to the add section. When you have media, this is our image we're supposed to add, so I'll just drag it to this cell and I'll stretch it out. As you can see, it's not properly sized. To fix this, we just click on settings and click on reset image, and there you have it, our image. Now if you notice, I put the image below. Now this is simply just a web design psychological hack. This is where you just hide some of the content to encourage the user to scroll down below to see more of the websites. This can help to boost and increase your conversions. And now for the final hero section, which is this number 3, is a horizontal section where you have your call to action, sorry, your heading, your subheading, and of course your call to action with the image. Now this type of hero section isn't really commonly used, but it's just a creative way to space out elements. So to do this, we'll go over to Big Studio. I'll click on the grid layout and I'll select this layout section since it's similar to what we want to do. So you see we have 3 sections here, one, two, three cells. So I'll add the text. You have the text. Now it's a little bit big for the section, so I'm able to resize it. Do this, all you have to do is click on this blue line, then drag it. I'm able to resize the section of each cell. So I resize the section just by dragging this blue dots here. So for the next part, we'll add a paragraph or subtitle. I'll change the text. I'll just drag it to the top section. Then we now stack them together, pressing shift and click on stack. And for the next part, we'll add our button. Go to the button section and I'll just drag this here. Now just style it, just change the text to reserve your spot today. Now change the color to blue. And change the text color from black to white. Make it bold. And for the final part is to add the image. So just click on the plus button. Go to media. And then drag our image. Now just resize it by dragging it a bit. Then center align it and reset the image to its proper ratio. Click on reset. And that's it. Now you can see we've been able to design the 3 hero sections using Wix Studio, and it was quite fast. These are the 3 sections we were able to design. The first one being the 2-column section. This will obviously be the best for landing pages simply because it works. Then you have the horizontal centered section. This will be for you to quickly just tell your audience what it is you're offering. And then finally, the third section, which is a bit out of convention, but it just helps to show that yes, you are creative. So that's it. So yeah, that's it. That's the hero section we are going to create using Wix Studio. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Or if you need help creating a hero section for your own landing page or website, be sure to reach out to me. Thank you.